Hey there, Chiefs fam! Let's dive into the latest buzz from our beloved Kansas City squad, shall we? Grab your drinks and get comfy, because we're about to spill the tea on the freshest deets from the recent preseason showdown against the Browns. And let me tell you up front, it was an absolute barn burner, the kind that keeps you biting your nails till the very end. So, squad, we wrapped up the Browns game with a heart-pounding score of 33-32. And check this out. This match wasn't just about flexing our muscles on the field. It was the perfect chance for our backups to strut their stuff before the NFL roster deadline hits next Tuesday. Coach Andy Reid, our fearless leader, made sure to give our guys a pat on the back. He spilled the beans at the presser about how the second and third string players stepped up and showed out. And get this, those backups had some quality time on the field, which is going to help our main man, General Manager Brett Veach, lock in that final roster. All right, let me break down what's going on behind the scenes. The coaches had their eyes on every move the players made during preseason, dissecting every bit of action. Their evaluations are going to determine the final roster decisions. GM Brett Veach is going to have to put on his villain hat and make those tough calls. Coach Reid mentioned this is the moment of truth, my friends, because these guys have been grinding since the OTAs all the way through summer camp. But unfortunately, not everyone gets to stay. And did you catch the wide receiver position? It's heating up like crazy. With 13 players battling it out for spots on our 90-man roster, the competition is fierce. Coach Reid spilled the beans that it's going to come down to the numbers and also who can contribute on special teams. Now, for you folks on the bench who might not stick around, don't lose heart. Coach Reid made it clear that shining in the preseason game is your chance to showcase your skills and find a new home in the NFL. It's all about leaving your mark, you know the drill. But hold up, the preseason game's not the end game. Our backup quarterbacks, Blaine Gabbert and Shane Bechley, had their time in the spotlight too. Coach Reid gave us the lowdown on their performances, recognizing the highs and also the areas they need to work on. Buchele commanded the offense with 89 passing yards and a touchdown, and Gabbert, who's giving us some healthy competition for that second QB slot, threw down with 169 yards and 2 touchdowns. Of course, not everything was all sunshine and rainbows. Coach Reid pointed out the turnovers that cost us some precious points. But overall, he's all about that half-full glass vibe. And now, the news y'all have been waiting for. The final roster deadline is next Tuesday, 3 p.m., and mark your calendars. On September 7th, we're kicking off the 2023 NFL season against the Detroit Lions. So, Chiefs fam, get ready to raise your voices, wave those flags, and let your hearts race. Let's make this season an unforgettable memory. Charge forth, Chiefs Kingdom.